All right, welcome in. We're now going to be uploading a video from Friday's games of the NHL. There are only 3 games on taps. This video shouldn't be that long, right? Right? Right?
No.
Okay. All right, so starting with the Oilers, who are coming off their first loss after 16 games stretched, trying to get back in the victory column, taking on the Anaheim Ducks. If you want to review this one, go nuts. Oh, I guess I'm being passed the torch. All right, so in the first, Cam Fowler would open up the scoring with a power play goal. You go ahead and say the rest because I can't read over there.
Yeah, you kind of. Cam Howard with a goal for the Anaheim Ducks. Assisted
Assisted.
assisted by Batrano and Henrique.
Henrique.
Getting Howard getting his third goal of the season, and with a power play goal, the time that he scored that goal, the Anaheim Ducks was 18 minutes and 40 seconds. In the second period, Evander Kane scored a goal for the Edmonton Oilers, assisted by Perry.
Yep.
Getting his 16th goal of the season. And with that even goal, the time that he scored that goal was 9 minutes and 11 seconds. Brian Strome got another goal for the Anaheim Ducks, assisted by Carlson and
Henrique.
Getting his 7th goal for the season. And with that even goal, the time that he scored that goal was 9 minutes and 40 seconds. Evander Kane would score another goal for the Edmonton Oilers, assisted by Draisaitl and Kulak. And with that even goal, the time that he scored that goal was 12 minutes and 51 seconds. The third period, Ryan Strome got a goal for the Anaheim Ducks, assisted by Vatrano and Fowler, getting his 8th goal of the season. And with that power play goal, the time that he scored that goal was 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Zach Hyman would get a goal for the Edmonton Oilers, assisted by McDavid, getting his 31st goal for the season. With that even goal, the time that he scored that goal was 8 minutes and 41 seconds. Leon Draisaitl would score a goal for the Edmonton Oilers, assisted by McDavid and Bouchard, getting his 24th goal of the season. Power play goal. With that power play goal that he scored, the time was 10 minutes and 9 seconds. And at the last goal, Evander Kane would get the last goal for Edmonton Oilers in the third period, assisted by Ryan and McDavid. And with that even goal that he scored, the time was 18 minutes and 50 seconds.
That was the final?
And the final was 5-3.
Final 5-3. So the Oilers getting back in the win column. With that, they're sitting at 30-16-1. And with the loss, the Ducks are 18-31-2. I should mention that the Oilers are third in that Pacific Division. And I'm pretty sure the Ducks are last in their division. No, sorry, they'd be second last because the Sharks should be below them. And it's looking like the playoffs are out of reach for the Ducks this late in the season. All right, the next game
is Pittsburgh Penguins and the Minnesota Wild.
Oh, this ought to be fun. Hold on a second. I need more hands.
And maybe be an octopus.
Pittsburgh and who?
Pittsburgh,
Minnesota.
Maybe be an octopus or get an octopus.
Okay, so this was an interesting game for a couple of reasons. So I'll just talk about this real quick before I go over the match. Obviously, Fleury used to be a goaltender for the He used to be a goaltender for the Pittsburgh Penguins, and then he's went on to play for two other teams before landing in Minnesota. So obviously playing against his former team, he probably is very familiar with a lot of the guys on that squad because back when they won the Cup in 2017, there's still a fair amount of those Pittsburgh players that were still remaining. So obviously he's very familiar with the players on that team. And this is also very interesting too because the previous game he played in was his 1,000th career game. And that's a very rare thing for goalies to reach that. I mean, I think only a couple of goaltenders come to mind that reached over 1,000, like Martin Brodeur, pretty sure Patrick Waugh, and now obviously you have Fleury there as well. So there's only a select few of goalies who have reached 1,000 games played. So that's a very long career. I remember back when he was drafted, that was back in like 02 or 03. So he's been around the league for over 20 years. Hard to believe. Anyways, so that's the little backstory about this game. So in the first period, Boldy would kick things off with a power play goal with 7 minutes and 3 seconds to go, his 17th of the season from Kaprizov and Faber. After one period of play, it was 1-0 in favor of the Wild. Riley Smith would tie things up, getting his 9th goal of the season from Evgeny Malkin, 2 minutes and 54 seconds into the frame. His 9th of the season, which I just said. I'm a broken record, I swear.
You're a goldfish.
Yeah, I'm a goldfish too. Broden would score 6 minutes and 12 seconds into the frame, getting his 2nd of the season from Boldy and Eriksson Ek, giving the Wild a 2-1 lead heading into the third. Sidney Crosby would get a power play goal, his 28th of the season from Erik Karlsson and Jake Gensel, and that goal happened just 1 minute and 1 second into the third period. 9 minutes and 34 seconds into the frame, Kaprizov would give the Wild a 3-2 lead. It would be the goal at that point, his 20th of the season from Bogosian and Broden. So with the victory, the Wild are sitting at 23, 23, and 5. They're close, but they're still a little ways out of a playoff spot. And speaking of close, but being out of a playoff spot, the Pittsburgh Penguins are 23, 18, and 7 after that loss. And obviously, they still have over 20 games to go. But, I mean, if you don't go on a run, it's going to be tough to make it in the postseason. And there's a little cameo from the cat. All right, I don't know how you go back on the screen, but I just took care of that game. And the last one we're looking at is
the Rangers
and the Blackhawks. So an original 6 matchup in Illinois. I just passed the Rangers, didn't I? I did too. All right, so we had this game. In the first, Vlasic would get his 2nd goal of the season, 2 minutes and 39 seconds into the frame, making it 1-0 in favor of the Blackhawks. Lafreniere would score 4 minutes and 49 seconds in that same period, his 14th of the season from Keandre Miller and Andre Arteri Panarin. Oh my goodness. Chris Kreider would give the Rangers a 2-1 lead, 6 minutes and 16 seconds in that frame, his 24th of the season from Fox and Lindgren. After 20 minutes of play, it was 2-1 in favor of the Rangers. Brodzinski would increase the lead to 3-1, getting his 4th of the season from Cooley and Kakko, 9 minutes and 2 seconds into that middle frame. In the third period, Nick Foligno would cut the lead to 3-2, getting his 11th goal of the season from Phillips and Kurashev, and that goal happened with 6 minutes and 23 seconds remaining. Jason Dickinson would tie the game up with just 1 minute and 2 seconds to go, getting his 16th of the season from Seth Jones and Kurashev. The game would require overtime, and in the extra period, Mika Zibanejad would score halfway through, getting his 16th of the season from Kreider and Adam Fox. So the Rangers almost blew a 3-1 lead, but they still managed to win it in overtime. So with that, they are 33, 16, and 3, still first place in that Metropolitan Division. And with the loss, the Blackhawks are 14, 35, and 3, looking like they're going to be chasing a number 1 overall pick at this rate, I should say. All right, there you go. Thank you. So as always, if you're new to this channel and like this type of content, please feel free to hit the sub button. I'd be very grateful and very appreciative. Anything you want to say? I'm not talking to the cat, I'm talking to you.
Nope, I wanted the cat to speak.
Okay. You want to add anything?
Talk to the cat.
No, I'm done asking them. I'm talking to you. See? They don't want nothing to do with anything. They're running away. You have anything else to add?
Nope.
Okay, that's it. All right, so as always, hope you all enjoy the rest of the day or have a good night or whatever the time it is you're watching this. Anyways, as always,
Ow.
take care.